Hey, this is Chris with vidsociety.com, and today I'm going to be doing a Marketer's Boost review for you guys. This is a really nice tool you can use to create 24 plus different kinds of notifications on your website. Along with that, there's tons of editing and stuff you can do to make it really unique and customize it to fit your site. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a lot of these notifications that I got set up on this site here. This is actually one of the niche-based WordPress themes from my WP Affiliate Suite course, and so I'm going to be using it to demonstrate for you how this works. Now, below this video will be a link that will take you to my website where you can learn more about Marketer's Boost, the upsells, the pricing, and even pick up some bonuses if you decide to buy it. Now, before I jump into this, I will tell you right off that this product is only $27. It's unlimited campaigns on unlimited sites. It's one of the rare products that I've seen promoted where you get everything on the front end. There are a couple other upsells. They are optional. You don't have to get them for any of the product itself to work. After the launch is over, they're increasing the price to $197. So if this is something you're interested in, pick it up during launch, especially the first 9 hours when you're going to get the best price. Okay, so here we are on my website, survivortackle.com. And what I'm going to do is refresh this page, and you're going to see some of these notifications pop up and what they do. So let me go ahead and click refresh. And the first thing we're going to see is up in this corner, which is an email opt-in, and then a notification down here, a review right here. This is a call to action with an image, a review from, or this isn't a review, this is those notifications that you see a lot on popular websites letting you know when somebody bought a product. And then also a notification here for a coupon. Now, obviously you don't want all these popping up on your site like I just did on mine, but I'm just showing you some of the options that are available and some of the things you can do with these. It's super easy to integrate too, which I'll be showing you in a minute when I go into the dashboard. But with these, you have a lot of control. For example, on any one of these notifications, you can edit anything on them. You can edit the text on the top, the text in the middle, coupon code if it's a coupon, and with almost all of these, there is a button where you can click and it will redirect them to wherever you want them to go. And that's what I really like about this. So the only one up here that doesn't have a link that will redirect them if they click on it is the email opt-in. So basically all this does is capture their email address and stores it in the back end of the tool where you can then download it. So other than that, they can click the X, and of course you can even set delays on these. You can set how long before the notification comes up, how long it stays there, or if it stays there forever until they close it. I'll show you all that here in a minute. But with all these other notifications here, if you click on it, it's going to redirect them to wherever you want them to go, which is really, really good for affiliate marketers. Because if someone visits your site and if you have some kind of special promo going on a product launch that you're promoting, or any kind of a product, you can quickly create one of these notifications and have it pop up on the entire website, on every page, every post, or you can just select one page or one post or one URL you want it to show up on. Like I mentioned earlier, you have full control over this. And so what happens is when someone clicks on it, say down here where this notification says free paracord survival kit, limited time, claim yours now, I can click on this. It's going to open up a new tab, redirect them through my ClickBank affiliate link, so where they can pick this. If they don't want it, they can close this. They're right back at my website again. And the same way it works down here, you can see where I created like this review. You can even have reviews like this, so when someone comes down and clicks on it, it's going to redirect them to wherever you want them to go. And the same thing with this call to action, the coupon code, and even up here when you get a notification that somebody had just bought a product, you can even click that and redirect them to wherever you want them to go. For right now, I'm going to close these out, and we're going to go in the back end of the product itself so you can see how it works and how I have it all set up. Okay, so here we are. This is called Marketer's Boost, and right now I'm in my campaign for Survivor Tackle. As I mentioned earlier, you can have as many campaigns as you want on here. You can have this installed on many websites as you want, and it's really easy to do. So if you hover over your name here, you can click on Install Script. And the only thing you have to do here is take this code and put it in the header of your website. and then you're going to have to wait a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes, and then you click check activity, and then it adds it. And that's all there is to it, to adding it. And then what happens is you go to your dashboard, and then you're going to create a new campaign. You're going to give it a name. For this example, I used the name of my website, or just use survival. So I'm going to click that. And then these are the campaigns that I currently have set up to run on the website. So I have the email model here, the information one, the review, the call to action box, a conversion notification, and the coupon. So all these are running. If I happen to refresh this site, they're going to pop up every single time. Now I can change that in the settings so where these don't always come up. And you notice there's a delay in between each one of them coming up. There's a 2-second delay, and that's because in the settings here I have them set up to show up 2 seconds apart from each other. So what you want to do is you want to come in here and click create notification. And when you do that, you're going to give it a name. So for this example, I'm just going to call it test. And then you can choose which one of these you want to add. And there are 24 of them currently on here. I believe they're working on adding more. Don't hold me to that, but I think they are. And so you have an informational bar, and if you click on these, it'll show you what it looks like up here. And this is really small. What this does, it actually stretches across your website. So if you have this displayed at the top of your site, it's going to go all the way across, and you can add your own image here, your own text if you want. And then you can also remove the link here if you want to under the branding. Under image, it would be a title and an image, and then a register button. You have a collector bar to collect emails or leads without distracting the user, so you can have this to show up somewhere on your website. Let's just do this one because I don't have one of these on my site right now. So I got the name here for test, and then we can see what it is here. We're going to select it, scroll down. Actually, before I scroll down, I'll show you the rest of these. Coupon, there's button bars, text feedback, call to actions, engagement links, the coupons, you saw that on my site. The latest conversion, you saw that on my site. Live counter, there's a conversion counter. You can add a video, a YouTube video here to pop up on your page. Social sharing, a cookie notification, emoji feedback. This is neat. If you click that, it'll show this on your site, and they can click it, and you can get the stats and see what people are clicking when they do that. Let me go back here again and click on this, and there's random reviews, score feedback, request collector, and countdown collector. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and click create on this email bar we have here, and then all the settings are pretty much the same. Everything looks the same on all of these, so once you learn how to set up one, they're all the same. So up here we have 3 tabs: settings, statistics, and data. So with settings, this is where you're going to customize your looks and everything of the notification. Then you have your statistics, and then data, which is the results that you're getting from it or collected from it. So under settings, we have here where we can change the title. So anything we add here, you can see it shows up right here. Your valid email, that's what shows up in the email box here. Button text, that's what shows up here. You can have a agreement here. You can have this show up so where they have to mark that. I'm not going to do that. Under triggers, this is where you want to show this notification. If you want it to show up on all pages on your site. If not, you can come down here, untick that, and you can choose any option here. If it's an exact match, if it contains, if it starts with, ends with, or if page contains. So there's all different kinds of ways of making sure that this notification only goes on the page that you want it to show up on, or all the pages. You can display the trigger. You can set a delay. You can set it for an exit intent, so if someone starts to leave your page, it'll pop up. Or you can even do a scroll percentage. So if you have a long page, and if they scroll say 50% down the page, you can set that, and then that's when the notification will pop up. You can have it to show up all the time, which I don't recommend. I would do once per visit session. Basically, that means they're not going to see that notification every time they go to a different page on your website until they leave and then come back again. And then here you can choose whether you want it to also display on small screens and large screens. Now under display, this is the display duration, how long you want the notification to show on your site. I usually set this at -1, which means that it will stay there until they close it. It gives them more of a chance to click on it and get redirected to one of the affiliate links that I have listed on there. You can choose where it's displayed on your site. Top, bottom, top floating, bottom floating. We're just going to go ahead and do top for now. and I don't want the branding displayed, so I'm going to close that. We're going to click update. And then if I go under customize here, I can also change the color of the fonts. I can change the background. There's different kinds of background patterns you can add. The button color, the border if you want to add a border, and then if you want it to be animated when it goes in and out. And that's all there is to it. Once you have it set up, all you have to do is turn it on. Then once you turn it on, it's going to be live. So let me go ahead and open the site back up. And let me refresh this. And it should show up near the top after just a couple seconds, and we can see it right there. So let me go ahead and close these. They're all going to pop back up again since I still have them active. But you can see now that up here at the top we have this bar, and on this bar it says sign up. They enter their email address, click subscribe, and that's that. An easy way to get an email address. So that's just for that one. One of the ones I know is it's going to be really popular. Let me go back here, and we'll go back into Survivor Tackle. Is the review one, a random review. So I'm going to click on this one and go in here. And this is really neat because with this one, you can go to your data section here, and you can click import data, and you can put in a person's name. You can put in their message, add an image URL, and how many stars. And then what happens is on the website, it's going to randomly choose from all these that you enter in here for the review. So if we go back to this page, refresh it, you're going to notice that the one that pops up in the lower left corner down here is going to be the user review. That's this one right here. So what I done was I set myself up one with a custom image, my name, and my own message with 5 stars. And so that's what you can do here under import data. So you would have to have your own images to use here. I do have a bundle pack you guys can use of about 20 different characters, just like the one you've seen on the site there. I'll give those to you as a bonus if you happen to buy this through my link. But what you would do is just upload those images to your site and then just copy the image URL, paste it in here, and then that's the image that it would use for the customer reviews that's left on your site. But really that's all there is to it. So with any one of these notifications, they're all super easy to set up, and they're all basically have the same kind of settings on them, and then all you have to do is just turn them on or turn them off, and it's that easy. That's how it works. And so this is a great way to get people to click on your links, to get people to go to affiliate offers, to get people to opt into email addresses, or even to get people encouraged to buy something from the testimonials and things that they find on your site. But that's it for this, guys. This is Marketer's Boost. I hope you guys like this review. The link will be below this video. That'll take you to my site to get more details about the pricing and the upsell. Right now, during the first 9 hours, it's only going to be $27. You get everything that I just showed you, unlimited, where you can pick it up. But if you wait, the price is going to go up to $197 after July 31st. So pick it up before then, so you're not coming back to me asking me why it's so expensive. That's it for this review. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and if you got questions, leave them below and I will get to them as soon as I can. Thanks.